this anterior leaflet, but not so much that posterior one.
Mm-hmm.
It's been my experience, this is the culprit a lot that leaks the most, is that posterior one. So when we flip them left side down, then we get a really great view of that leaflet from the other side, and again, we've picked up leaking of that one a lot, so it's so important.
And I'm not able to interpret the color flow very well. Like red is away and blue is towards the probe.
Yeah, and remember that's just only a program, but that's the general consensus across the board. So generally, red blood flow is moving towards the transducer, blue blood flow is moving away from it.
Oh, blue is away.
Blue is away.
And red is toward.
Red is
okay,
toward.
I had that backwards.
So, and we can make that happen. You know, that again, that's just a computer program. I mean, I can inverse this color flow and make it go.
I think
the
blue
other
is
way.
towards the transducer because it's higher frequency.
No, I think red's toward, blue's away. And again, I don't know. It could be, I could be wrong on that. I think that's the way it goes, but I could be wrong. I believe it is, but we can look at that and too. But again, it's just a program because I can make that happen. And we can reverse or invert our color flow. So send that back this way. So I just made, so generally the top of the scale is the color box. So generally the red is toward, blue is away. If we invert that, now blue is toward, red is away. Okay.
So you can
So it
control
depends on which way the color box
So
is
it's the way
flipped.
it is on the screen.
Exactly.
So if you hear blue would be away.
Yeah, and I don't want you playing with that button much,
No,
but
no.
color invert.
Okay.
Yeah, color invert. Because, and how you do, I use that a lot for like when I'm doing carotids and all that stuff, depending on what machine, because sometimes we scan with different machines and it's a different program. So we always know red is going towards the brain, should be normally in the carotid, and that's how I always check it with the probe and the probe notch to make sure my color's going in the right direction. But that's kind of, again, going a little bit into the advanced features of that. But
Yeah, I'm just trying to be able to recognize regurg.
it really helps, you know, I mean.
So you don't see any regurg on this dog?
I haven't, no. Yeah.
I mean, she shouldn't. She's a young
Yeah,
dog, so
I
don't have
haven't.
a dog.
Normally you start seeing that when your valves are floppy, thickened
Right,
up, and
right.
just, you know, doesn't look very well. And that's something you just keep in mind. Normally those valves are a little thicker than paper. So as you see them, as they get older, they start thickening up and real floppy looking and all that. So.
Okay.
Okay. All right.